Not the prettiest of days, but it's a good time to show you guys my grow room slash studio slash storage room. Hi guys, as you just saw, it is a rainy, dreary, foggy day. Not the best day to be outside in the garden. However, it is surprisingly warm out. It is almost 60 degrees. Tomorrow, we're supposed to get to almost 70 degrees in the middle of January. That is unheard of, but I'll take it. Anyways, so I thought today would be a good day to kind of give you guys a little mini tour of my grow room slash studio slash storage area, because really in reality it is just a spare bedroom that I've repurposed into all of the above. So I thought this would be good because we just recently reorganized everything. We cleared a bunch of stuff out, which I have shot videos in here before, but I think it's sounding a little bit more echoey in here right now because we did take a lot of stuff out of here. So if it is really echoey, I apologize, but I will be getting some sound panels and filling this room up with more stuff. So hopefully that'll absorb some of the sound. But let me show you around real quick because I'm really kind of excited about it. So I'm standing in the upstairs hallway. This is the entrance to the spare bedroom. It's an 8x10 room, so it's fairly small, but it is big enough for me to get most of my stuff in here. I'm gonna start from the left and just kind of do a quick walk around all the way through, and we'll end up right back here again. So I have recorded videos in here before, and the lighting tends to be a bit tricky. So I do have a soft box here, which I'm currently using as well. It definitely helps balance out the light in this room. And this is my little work table. I had a grow light on here, which I've recently moved to the other side of the room. But this is a really good work table. It's protected. It's got a coating on it, so it is waterproof. I've used it many times to pot things up, and it just works great. Underneath, I'm just using the underneath for storage. I picked up these terracotta pots at Home Depot on clearance. They were such a good deal, I couldn't pass them up. I don't know where I'm gonna put them or what I'm gonna put in them, but I just had to have them. They were just such a good deal. And then right over here in the corner, I've got another little accent light and our Dyson vacuum, which is super helpful in keeping this room clean because I've got carpeting on the bottom here, and it tends to get pretty messy when I'm repotting things. Over here, I've got a 4-tier shelf that I've put all of the terracotta pots that we picked up from Baltimore. I've got them all in here. I've got our saucers over here, glazed and unglazed, and then just storage bins of potting soils. I've got my potting soils over here, and then just gardening stuff, clips and landscape fabric, some nursery containers. I've got another little mini shelf tucked in the corner over here. This is where I keep my water bottles, plant food, bowls for mixing soil, and some more potting soil and fertilizers. Back along this back wall, this is where I've got our new grow light system. This is from Gardener Supply. It is the 3-tier high intensity full spectrum grow light system, and it is wonderful. I've only had it for a couple weeks, but I'm really happy with it. The plants look like they're doing really well. And I've picked up a few more since my last houseplant video. I've got some more succulents over here, some African violets. The basil that we potted up a couple weeks ago is kind of dying on me, but the mint is starting to push a little bit of growth, so I'm hopeful for that. And then right over here, I'm propagating some succulent cuttings. Next to the grow lights, I've got another metal shelving unit. I've got my old grow stand over here, which I still plan on using because it still works fine. I've got a heating mat, some seeds that we're going to be planting up, a bunch of seedling trays, and just a bunch of mishmash stuff over here, insecticides and nursery container holders. And then over here is the closet, which is basically just holding a whole bunch of boxes and random things. and we end up right where we started. And if I do a quick pan all the way around, you can kind of see my entire setup. And it's nothing fancy or elaborate. I'm just using what I've got and trying to make the most out of a small room and get as much use and storage from it as I can. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick mini tour of my grow room slash studio slash storage area and just kind of give you an idea of what you can do with a small space and just how much you can utilize it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.